Inside Central will be revealing the 19 psychological secrets of attraction. Let's begin. Number 1. Physical attractiveness. If you find someone aesthetically pleasing, you will likely have romantic feelings for them as well. There's no one-size-fits-all definition for physical attractiveness, so you should follow your intuition and feelings. Do any of their features draw your attention? Do you find them physically attractive? Number 2. Beards. Did you know that women are naturally attracted to men with beards? A study published in 2016 in Personality and Individual Differences indicated that this is true. But there is a catch. Not all beards are created equal. According to the study, women prefer men with some level of facial hair, such as stubble, over clean-shaven men or men with massive bushy beards. The researchers suggest that this is because a moderate amount of facial hair is associated with masculinity and social status, while also showing that the man is willing to conform to social grooming practices. Also, women might subconsciously see men with some facial hair as more active and healthier, and therefore more likely to be reliable dads. So, if you're trying to impress a lady, consider skipping the razor for a few days. Number 3. Smile. Research conducted by the National Library of Medicine discovered that women are deemed more attractive when they smile a lot. This is because smiling is connected with qualities like assurance and joyfulness. That is why men are more likely to be interested in women who smile often. However, that is not the case for men. Women tend to be more attractive to men who smile less. Number 4. Eyes. Have you ever heard someone say, the fastest way to a person's heart is through their stomach? Yet, according to science, it's not totally correct. A study from the Journal of Research in Personality found that looking into someone's eyes is the fastest way to their heart. When two people make prolonged eye contact, they develop a stronger bond and feel greater love for one another than when they don't. So the next time you want to create a connection with someone, try to hold their gaze for a bit longer than usual. This could potentially contribute to the development of a solid relationship by showing them that you want to be close to them and that you care about them. Number 5. Smell. You may not be aware, but physical attraction extends beyond what we can see. All 5 senses are actually engaged. We are attracted to the way someone smells. A person's scent can be so overpowering that it can arouse wants and even a range of feelings, including comfort and attraction. According to a study published by the Social Issues Research Center, women are attracted to androstenol, which is a chemical found in fresh male sweat, but only in moderation. Too much sweat can be off-putting. On the contrary, men may be attracted to fragrances in perfume, but can be repulsed by the scent of tears. A 2011 Science magazine article reviews that men experience a decrease in sexual arousal after they have sniffed tears. Ultimately, a strong sexual attraction happens when both individuals' scents are compatible. Interestingly, our sense of smell is very closely linked to our memories, so we are more likely to remember how someone smelled than anything else. Therefore, to make yourself more attractive, pay attention to your scent and create a unique one that can set you apart. Number 6. Tone. Did you know that when you're into someone, your voice can actually change? According to a study from McMaster University in Canada, a woman's voice tends to go up a few notches when she's flirting. Also, the study discovered that males find voices with high pitches to be the most attractive and prefer them. The following advice is for girls. When speaking to someone, try saying their names a few times with a higher pitched voice. It might be energizing. This trick, motivated by the psychology of attraction, can cause people to sense a personal connection to you and enhance your overall charm. Number 7. Body language and communication. Have you ever played hard to get before? It seems that this tactic may not be as effective as you thought. In fact, it might actually drive your partner away. The most attractive people are those who are direct in their communication and have open body language. They speak confidently and plainly about their wants and emotions without any hesitation. They become much more attractive as a result. So, if you want to be more attractive, try being more open and candid about your feelings. This might just work in your favor. Sign number 8. Signals. Have you ever wondered how attraction works with guys? It turns out that men tend to look for signals from women before engaging with them. These signs could range from a smile, lingering eye contact, or certain body language. Sometimes, women might not even realize they are sending these signals, but men pick up on them. While society often labels men as the ones who pursue, the truth is that's not always the case. It's not always the guys who initiates the conversation. So, if you've got your eyes on someone, don't be scared to let them know through your body language or start a conversation yourself. Number 9. Mirroring. Have you ever noticed that sometimes you begin mimicking the facial expressions, hand gestures, or body language of the person you're speaking to? This is known as mirroring or the chameleon effect, and it happens unconsciously. Mirroring is when we mimic the behavior of others without realizing it, and is thought to foster a sense of attraction and rapport. Number 10. Resemblance to our parents. It may sound unusual at first, but research shows that we are attracted to people who are similar to our parents. This is a condition called the Oedipus complex. Here is how it works. If you are a guy and your mom has short hair and large eyes, you might find yourself attracted to girls who share those traits. If you are a girl, you might discover that you are attracted to guys who exhibit some of your dad's traits. Interestingly, our preferences for attractions are also influenced by our parents' ages. You might be more attracted to older men if your dad is an older man. On the other hand, you might find yourself attracted to younger individuals if your parents are younger. Number 11. Genetics. Did you know how people often say that they find symmetrical faces and bodies attractive? In fact, there is a scientific justification behind it. It turns out that we are wired to be attracted to symmetry because it can be a sign of healthy genes and fertility. Genetics affect our attraction to people in other ways as well. According to a study performed at the University of Colorado, individuals frequently choose partners who share their genetic makeup through romantic relationships. That's why some happy couples even start to resemble one another. And it goes beyond physical appearance. Our bodies are also programmed to look for potential partners with immune genes that are different from our own. This can enhance the immune system of any future offspring we might have together. Number 12. Body ratio. Have you ever wondered why some people are more attracted to certain body types than others? It turns out that it's more than just the overall body size. The truth is that both body ratios and shapes play important roles in sexual attraction. According to studies, males are attracted to women who have a low hip ratio, which is categorized by having a tiny waist and wide hips. This may be so because a low hip ratio indicates greater general health and the capacity to bear children. Number 13. Color. Have you ever noticed that when someone wears red, they seem to exude a certain attractiveness? It turns out that there's some science behind it. According to some research, women who wear reds are found to be more attractive than those who wear other colors, because the color red is strongly linked to powerful feelings of romance and love. It activates a primitive part of our brain and even mimics the changes in skin tone that happen during those intimate moments. So, if you want to turn heads and feel confident, maybe try incorporating some reds into your wardrobe. Number 14. Halo effect. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to advance in life more quickly than others? Attractiveness can play a significant role in this phenomenon, which is known as the halo effect. Basically, people tend to think that those who are more attractive are more intelligent, successful, and confident than those who are less attractive. Because of this, attractive people frequently have more opportunities and advantages than less attractive ones. But Why is this the case? All of it boils down to our natural biases. When we find someone attractive, we instinctively begin to form positive assumptions about them and are more willing to look past any potential shortcomings. As a result, we would want to like them, and at the same time, we want them to like us back. Number 15. Social proof. Have you ever noticed that certain individuals seem to enjoy greater popularity than others, even though they are not necessarily the most attractive? It turns out that our popularity can be influenced by factors that are beyond our control, like who we surround ourselves with. According to the concept of social proof, people frequently look to the actions of others as a guide for their own behavior, especially when they are unsure of what to do. When it comes down to attractiveness, if someone is surrounded by people who are interested in them, others may assume that there is something attractive about that person and will start becoming interested. As a result, this can create a positive feedback loop where the individual gains more popularity and attractiveness as more people express interest in them. Number 16. Proximity. Have you ever realized how you tend to be more attracted to people who are close to you? That is the element of proximity in attraction at work. But it's not just about living in the same apartment building or working in the same office as the person you're interested in. Physical proximity does matter to some extent, but social proximity is more commonly at play. This implies that you are more likely to be attracted to people who are in the same social circle, such as those who go to the same school or work for the same company. It's just a matter of being in each other's orbits and having opportunities to interact. Number 17. Similarity. When it comes to attraction, similarity is the secret. People tend to be more attracted to others who share similar characteristics with them. This might go against what you have heard about opposites attracting, but there is more evidence in psychology to support the idea that birds of a feather flock together. For example, extroverts tend to be attracted to other extroverts. Of course, you and your crush don't need to be exactly alike to hit it off, but sharing some commonalities can definitely give you an attraction boost. But don't worry, you don't have to be exactly the same as your crush to be compatible. What's crucial is that you share some common ground. Perhaps you both love the same kind of music, or maybe you've bonded over deeper things like discussing personal experiences. These shared experiences can help bring you closer together and increase your attraction to one another. Number 18. Reciprocity. When it comes to attraction, reciprocity is also a key factor. Essentially, this means that people are more likely to be attracted to someone who is also attracted to them. Have you ever noticed that when someone expresses their feelings for you, you might start feeling more attracted to them? That's an example of the reciprocity effect in action. However, this doesn't always happen. It's most effective in situations where there's already a sense of safety and trust between two people, like in a close friendship or a long-term relationship. On the other hand, if you're attracted to someone and you're not sure how they feel, don't be afraid to express your interest. It's possible that they might feel the same way, and the reciprocity element of attraction could actually work in your favor. It's not a guarantee, but it's definitely worth a shot. Number 19. A woman's menstrual cycle. You may be surprised to learn that a woman's menstrual cycle can impact the kind of guys she finds attractive. A woman's hormones level may affect the type of people she finds attractive, even if she's in a happy relationship. According to research, a woman is more likely to be attracted to men who have masculine characteristics, such as deep voices and competitive personalities, during her reproductive window, which normally lasts 3 to 6 days. Also, she is far more likely to seek out a man who is physically stronger than her partner on the day of ovulation, when she is at her most fertile. All of this is a result of the genetic hardwiring in animals, which drives the urge to find a partner who can improve the quality of their relationships. We just unveiled all the secrets of attractions. Hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.